We, the people of Iran, the descendants of one of the world's oldest civilizations, stand before the world today to carry the voice of the greatest nation to the world with a clear message. The Islamic Republic does not represent the Iranian nation. Our nation gave the world one of the earliest known declarations of human rights through Cyrus the Great and Cyrus Cylinder, a legacy rooted in human dignity, religious freedom, and coexistence long before such principles became modern political language. The Islamic Republic never possessed legitimacy to begin with, and whatever legitimacy it claimed is now fading away because of its own miscalculated, reckless, retaliatory, and destabilizing actions. From its very beginning, this regime imposed itself through terror, execution, and armed intimidation. For 47 years, the Iranian people have lived under a regime that not survives through the consent of the people, but through repression, propaganda, hostage-taking, and the machinery of terror. And yet, the Iranian nation endured. Today, the people of Iran have risen once again in a historic national uprising, the Lion and Sun Revolution. Under the leadership of Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi, this movement has become the voice of millions of Iranians who seek national unity, territorial integrity, freedom, justice, and peace. This is the voice of a nation demanding life over death, freedom over repression, and truth over propaganda. The Islamic Republic fears one thing above all: a united Iranian nation. That is why it shuts down the internet, why it fills prisons, and why journalists are threatened. Families of victims are silenced. The truth itself has become a target. We say clearly to the international media, do your due diligence. Stop echoing the propaganda of the Islamic Republic. Stop repeating the numbers and the narratives handed to you by the regime while ignoring the voices of its victims. When tens of thousands of Iranian people were massacred in January, within only 2 days, where was the outrage? Where is it now for the innocent people executed and those in line for execution? Where were the front page headlines? Where were the questions asked from the families who lost their loved ones? Our leader, Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi, stood before journalists in Germany and directly called them to speak to the mothers, to the fathers, and the survivors present in the room. And yet, many chose silence. Many chose the comfort of the official narratives over the testimony of grieving families. This is not journalism. This is complicity through negligence. Do not censor the massacre. Do not normalize the execution. Do not sensitize terror carried out by a regime against its own people. The world must understand the greatest victims of Islamic Republic are the people of Iran who are being held hostage. And we say to the democratic governments, to Europe, and to all international institutions, do not allow hostage-taking, terror, economical threats, or regional blackmail to dedicate your moral position. Do not distance yourself from the Iranian people out of the fear of the regime. Do not silence or isolate the legitimate people of the Iranian nation. His Highness Crown Prince Reza Pahlavi, the leader of the Lion and Sun Revolution. The Iranian people are ready for democracy, ready for secular governance, ready for national recognition, ready to rejoin free world. Those who claim otherwise repeat the propaganda of the regime itself. The Iranian nation seeks friendship, not war, construction, not destruction, life, not death. And to all nations who have stood firmly against terrorism and extremism, especially the United States and our Israeli sisters and brothers, we express our appreciation to your courage and resolve in confronting the regime that has occupied our homeland and terrorized both Iranians and the region for decades. The Iranian people have made their choice. The Lion and Sun Revolution has begun, and Iran will be free.